Hello, I'm Captain Morgan. Welcome aboard Faro Plane Spotter. Something is peculiar when it's considered strange or unusual. For example, a passenger who leaves the plane taking with him a blanket, a spoon with the airline logo, or a cute little can of soda is a normal situation. On the other hand, a passenger who leaves the plane and tries to take a flight attendant with him can be considered a peculiar situation, and even a crime, especially if the flight attendant is not in the mood. As far as airplane liveries go, in terms of peculiarity, Condor and its striped aircraft takes the cake, because it's hard to compete with planes that look like they're part of Pippi Longstocking's wardrobe. In this regard, and when it comes to European airlines, Norwegian Air Shuttle is perhaps the second most popular. Not only because its planes resemble lipsticks, but also because the Norwegian airline is known for placing portraits of important historical or cultural figures on the tail of its planes. The program, known as Tail Fin Heroes, began in 2002 with the introduction of the first portrait, that of Norwegian actress Wenche Foss. Since then, 120 celebrities from 11 countries have traveled on the tail of the Norwegian Air Shuttle. The most represented country is, of course, Norway, with 43 portraits, while the least represented is Argentina, with 2. Also represented are Sweden, Denmark, Spain, the United Kingdom, the United States, Finland, Ireland, Italy, and France. Portugal has no representatives. Not even Ferdinand Magellan managed to have his beard blowing in the wind on one of the Norwegians' tails. Being a small country sucks, but being a small YouTube channel sucks even more. Believe me, we know what we are talking about. Our channel lives in the dungeons of YouTube, where there's barely any light or fresh air, where the smell of despair lingers and anguish is our only company. Currently, only one thing is worse than being a small YouTube channel: being a Democrat city during the Trump administration. But on digressing, this collection includes figures as diverse as Freddie Mercury, Marco Polo, and Juan Miro. Unlike the MAGA universe, where everyone is completely out of their minds, not all Norwegian Air Shuttle planes feature a portrait of someone important. Some may feature mountains, institutions like UNICEF, and at least this one either has nothing painted on it or sports a portrait of the Invisible Man. My friends, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please support the channel by subscribing or just leaving a like. Don't forget to help each other. Always keep your eyes on the sky. And remember, only when we stop being nails will the hammers fall silent. See you soon.